Blackstone Audio presents Tell the Truth and Shame the Devil, The Life, Legacy, and Love of My Son, Michael Brown, by Lezley McSpadden, with Leah Beth LaFleur. This book is read by Lisa Reneé Pitts. Equal rights, fair play, justice are all like the air. We all have it, or none of us has it. That is the truth of it. Maya Angelou. To my children, if I had to choose between loving you and breathing, I would use my last breath to tell you, I love you. Anonymous. Forward. Myrlie Evers Williams. My general impression of today is that we are filled with sadness, but also with hope for the future, and that we will learn from what has happened to Michael Brown. Of course, my history goes back 50 years ago, when my husband, Medgar Evers, was shot down in front of our home, with my children and I there watching and rushing out to him. Since then, there have been many positive changes. But how much does what has happened to Michael Brown say to us about the spirit, the hope, and the belief in America and where we are today, particularly when it comes to the health and welfare of young African American men? It is a tragedy that we are still dealing with this racially motivated hatred. After my husband was shot, I found in my life that I had to have a purpose. I had many purposes, really, but one was to see that Medgar Evers' killer was tried and convicted. It took 30 years for that to happen, but you don't give up on these things. You don't give up on the American dream. You don't give up on the rights that we as Americans have and should have freely in this country. To see our young people taken down as they are says something not only to the African American community, but also to the whole country. Where are our values? What do we do? What can we do to keep this from happening again? Michael Brown was lost to us. What about all the other young men who are out there? What can we do to preserve their lives and their future? It makes me recall an old saying, we must keep our eyes on the prize. As a mother.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?